Tell me when. Hey everyone, welcome to your daily Dakar highlights. And we start with the news of the Japanese competitors here at the rally. There are 6 in total.
Mason.
What?
The hell are you doing, man? This is my gig.
I'm just working here, man.
You got nothing better to do?
No.
Did you find your bike yet?
No.
Okay, get out into the dunes, find your bike, let me do my job, man.
All right, on my way.
Thanks for your help, man.
We had the technical checks on 4 cars of the Challenger category, and 2 were found in non-conformity, and these 2 cars were the Gokshal cars. The clutch disc was in carbon, and the carbon is a forbidden material in the Challenger category. And for cost reasons, non-conformity was obvious.
So that was the big news overnight. Eric Gokshal disqualified from Rally Dakar 2024. Today we went through the halfway point, and after a grueling opening 7 days, the riders must have needed to rest.
The bike's great, the team's looking good. I feel, I don't need a rest day, I'm ready to go.
Looking forward to a long week, but obviously we've got to keep a cool head. You know, it's easy to overstep the limit here and make a big mistake.
Get out of here in one piece, that's the main goal. But yeah, to have some hardware and a trophy in the hands would be nice.
Talk about made of sterner stuff. These boys are different gravy, and they were on the road just after 4 a.m.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very long, tricky day navigating. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we don't get lost and we can make some good time.
Probably the most difficult navigation stage. For sure, it's going to be really tricky.
So we'll try to take good decisions, try to push from the back, but being smart.
The longest stage of the year, bar the chrono, and the second longest in the 5 years we've been in Saudi, saw us return to al-attiyah when Nacho had won on stage 2. Naturally, we always talk about the guys at the top of the tree, like Branchy here, but I want to mention 3 we don't often highlight. First up, Dakar legend Stefan Svitko, second to Toby Price in 2016. He has 5 top 10s already, and the Slovakian is heading that way again. Next, privateer Martin Miche, 10th in 21, 11th last year. The Czech is heading towards another impressive result, despite an injured hand and clutch and brake problems. And riding only his 4th Dakar, seems like he's been around for longer than that, is Chucky Sanders. He broke his femur in May, but he's 7th again at the moment, 37 minutes back. Today's winner though, Chile's Nacho Cornejo. I'll resist the temptation for cheesy or corny gags, but were it not for stage 5, the Honda man would be much closer to the top.
Wasn't feeling really comfortable in the beginning, was fighting with the bike a little bit, and I kept going, even if I was not fully comfortable, and I think we did a good job anyway, so happy.
After a 3-minute penalty for Kevin, Luciano Benavides finished 2nd for the 2nd time, and like Nacho, it's only a setback on stage 5 that means he's not leading the rally.
I did some changes on the bike, on my setting, and yeah, I feel better. I think I did good, even though I did some mistakes at the beginning of the stage. I think my rhythm in general was quite okay, so I'm happy.
He's asked me to refer to Kevin as Luciano's brother, but I should point out Benavides Sr. is the reigning Dakar champion, a 2nd South American treble, and the first time since stage 1 we've had 3 different manufacturers at the top.
It was a tough stage, really hard. A lot of navigation. I think I did a good work. Also with my brother, we pushed quite a lot, so we need to continue this way.
Conclusions. If the stage is long and finishes in al-attiyah, Cornejo is basically guaranteed victory. A single second separates Brabec and Branch after 32 hours and 37 minutes of racing.
1 second, it's a lot now, you know. The 1 second is still a long way from the finish.
Tonight's quad lines, triple stage winner Medeiros leads before crashing out completely. Overall leader Andújar sets fastest time, but a penalty overturns the result. Defending champion Giroud takes a 3rd win and slashes his overall deficit to 6 minutes. Nail biting. Martin Macic crossed the finish line of the special with the fastest time, again clinching a third stage win in a row. He's dominating this game of turbocharged chess with his rivals Lopreis and Van den Brink, while title holder Van Kasteren is nearly 4 hours back. It's not quite checkmate yet, but Macic leads by over an hour and a half. Bright lights, big prizes. The ultimate class is hotting up. Not really in contention overall, but having outstanding rallies are these guys. Czech pair Martin Prokop and Viktor Chitka. After a disastrous start, they've been steadily climbing in their Ford Raptor. They've reached 6th tonight, the same place they finished last year, with a 2-minute 10-second advantage over Mathieu Serradori. South Africa has 2 crews in the top 10. In 9th, Guy Brotterell and Brett Cummings. Their results graph looks like a hospital heart rate EKG readout, but up and down is kind of working for them on their Dakar debut together. Half an hour ahead of them in 5th is the extraordinary experience of Ginny de Villiers, who's competing for the 21st time. Won in 2009, has only once finished outside the top 10. Matthias Ekstrom was 2nd this morning.
Sebastian and Carlos are very fast, so for me it's very good to have them in front. But like always, we will do our best.
It looked like Ekstrom got caught in a dust storm. Devastation for the Swede and co-driver Emil Bergqvist. 47k into the special, and they lost over 4 hours.
Left rear upright, as you see, left rear upright. The lower bracket, 3 K-nuts was loose. And now we are trying to repair.
Teammates Stefan Peder-Hansel and Edouard Boulanger stopped and tried to help, but in the end, the decision was made for them to carry on. Carlos Sainz didn't need their help though. Another consistent, solid performance from him. 4th place leaves him still leading Dakar 46 with 5 days to go. Nasser al-Attiyah, like Peder-Hansel, remains in the rally to fight for W2RC points and to help teammate Seb Loeb. 3rd today for the Qatari Desert King, who's still reeling from Friday's disaster. With Ekstrom out of contention, 2023's top rookie Lucas Moraes is into the top 3. Runner-up today, and the Toyota Gazoo racing man is fast and consistent. Stage 5 put pay to his chances of lifting the trophy in Yambu. BRX this morning said overturning a 30-minute lead over 6 stages would be a tall order, 6 minutes per day needed. He took 10 today. How'd you like them apples?
There's still one man in front, so we'll keep going like this. We had a very good stage. We couldn't really have done better based on how complicated the navigation was and the fact that we were opening, so I'm very happy.
Does he dare to dream of a first ever Dakar win? He's still behind Sainz, but he, Fabien Lecun and the pro-drive Hunter go from strength to strength. A 3rd victory puts them within touching distance of the Spanish duo. The Challenger class was turned upside down overnight with that disqualification for Eric Gottschall and his uncle Michael. And with that blow to Eric's pride, Mitch Guthrie said, "Call on me." Reigning champion Austin Jones led the entire day, but somehow lost half an hour after 427k of racing. Guthrie cruised home. In T4s, Xavier de Soltre was 2nd on the stage. That was enough to go to the top of the T4 leaderboard. João Ferreira won the stage, but the big news, Yasser Sedan slipped off the top of the classifications. The Frenchman has a 7-minute 30 cushion with Sarah Price in 3rd. As we finish, we pay tribute to the man who started it all, founder of the Paris-Dakar Rally, Thierry Sabin. Today marks the 38th anniversary of the tragic helicopter accident in Mali in which he died, along with singer-songwriter Daniel Bellavoine, journalist Nathalie Audin, soundman Jean-Paul Lefur, and the pilot Xavier Bagnou. Competitors and organisation alike endeavour each and every day to continue Thierry's legacy and vision we will never forget.